Hello, we're here. Welcome back to another stream. If you didn't guess, we're playing Tectonic once again. We're back on it. I didn't stream the other day, sorry about that. I was watching the Jujutsu Kaisen movie because I never had the chance to watch it. So I decided to go watch it, and it's a banger of a movie. Highly recommend if you haven't watched it. If you're an anime fan, I guess. I don't watch so much anime these days. I just don't have the time for it, I guess, or I just don't have the interest. So it was nice to watch, like, sit down and watch one when you have nothing better to do. So, oh fuck, sorry. Burp. All right, last time we got through a roller coaster of emotions, but this time around, I think things are gonna be a bit different. I hope at least. We got some new team members, like we mentioned last stream. I got a few. I'll showcase them. And we might still be doing some team building as time goes on. But that is for the future to decide. So, I mean, showcase it here. We are chilling here in the Pokemon Center right now. So, let me set everything up really quick. And we're good. Because it's not a stream without me editing everything while live. And I completely realized that I closed out of the game and I closed back in, right? And it reset my speed hack. So there we go. We're good now. So here we are. I can show the card while we. That's the level cap, not the card. Showcase the card while we're gaming. Last time we defeated Sang or something like that. We defeated Yazera and her bitch, and we ended up getting rock climbing gear, which we could do some rock climbing stuff while we're here. There's some stuff we can do with rock climbing, so we might as well try. But I wanted to showcase the team that we got. So nothing too much has changed, just the bottom row down here. We now have a Vaporeon with Aqua Sneak, which makes it so our first turn is always critical, right? With Bubble Blast, Shadow Ball, Scald, and Baton Pass. With Proxy Fist, which I don't really know what the item does too much, but I know it bypasses a bunch of setups and all that, so it could be fun. And we got Sunshine, the Galarian, well, it was a Galarian Ponytail back at the port, but now it's a Rapidash with Healing Hope, which is its new signature ability. I think it had two abilities, actually, but I think Healing Hope is a lot more interesting than Heart of Justice. So, it has a lot more, like, utility usage. Basically make it so once you have a knockout, it sets up a wish, which could be used for swapping and all that. And she is running a Psycho Blade, Play Rough Swords, and Seal Post. Her moveset isn't set in stone. We're still in the works with that. But we still got the same mons. We got fucking Hepatitis, the Choice Specs, Mega Launcher, Magmortar. We got Skunk Tank, the Stench. I fucking love that ability name. Shiny Skunk Tank. Over here we got a shiny boy. We got Quibi, the Whetstone Sharpness. Fucking Leavanny. I almost called you Swalloon for a minute. And we got Tyrantrum, the Choice Band Rockhead boy. Like the team a lot. It's really fun. Actually, like I was looking around and I was having a blast with like the majority of the mods. But I did want to showcase some stuff that I caught. I think you can immediately look. We have a Lugia, which I feel kind of bad like explaining where it is. But we got a Lugia while trying to get an Arcuda. And if you know where to get Articuda, then you'll most likely find a Lugia there. We got a Totodile, we got a Sobble, Basculin, and Basculegion because I wanted the red one, which was surprisingly hard to get. But right now we are in the works for a new water type right now. So it's either going to be Feraligatr, Inteleon, Basculegion, or Barraskewda. I'm more tempted to use Barraskewda. It has follow through, and it has fucking 140 speed and 125 attack. It's really fun to look at. It looks really cool too. Fast Legion's a solid second, having a really solid speed and attack, which is what we're looking for. We're looking for fast boys, and I don't know, it's an interesting one to say the least. And though Feraligatr isn't fast, he does have Ferocious and Strong Jaw. Ferocious makes it so any Pokemon below half uh like proc like a speed boost onto him. That doubles the Pokemon's speed. And Strong Jaw just boosting biting moves by 50%. Pretty solid. Not too bad, honestly. Pretty good mon, honestly. They're all really good in their own right. For being pure water types, I think we could possibly look for some more like dual typings in the team. But I'm a fan of single typing Pokemon. And Vaporeon's really cool. Honestly, I think all the evolutions have like a weird niche that I think is really good. Some better than others, really. Like the EV line, or like Eon. Like a bunch of the evolutions have really weird niches, but they're pretty good to say the least. Like Jolteon, Vaporeon, Espeon, and Leafeon, and Sylveon, and Giganteon. I mean, yeah, Giganteon's nice. Uh, all are really good. In my opinion, I think Glaceon and Umbreon aren't that good. Other than, I mean, he's probably good in Moonglow teams, but I don't play Moonglow teams, so I don't really know. And its second ability is all right. It's not horrible. It's just not for me. Personally, I don't think it's quite underwhelming of an ability. So we're just gonna dodge that Virizion for a minute. And fossilized Dino. Isn't that the one that I wanted? Your Dino drink fish. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. I wanted the Galarian fossils. Thought that would have been cool to use, but I ended up not finding a fossilized Dino until going there. So that's quite interesting. Honestly, before we even progress the story, I think it'll be fun to like walk around on the map, do a couple of stuff, and then progress the story. Because we're so close to it, I feel like I want to do as much as I can before we get towards the later half of the game, which is pretty like once we get to a certain point into the game, it's gonna be we're not gonna have too much time for side content. I feel like the championship, I want to be like training up for that, you know. I want to have a team set in stone for a championship like playthrough, not playthrough, but like I want to have an episode like just dedicated to like preparing for it almost. Or I don't really know. I just feel like I want to do as much as I can in the game before we have to say our goodbyes with the game. So we'll see what happens. Uh, we can go around. What's up? Let's see. Not just so much. Okay. Definitely not worth the rock climbing gear. Brawler's cool though. Has 30 in Iron Fist. For an ice fighting type, that's not even that horrible. His stats are very mediocre though. I don't know if Iron Fist could even like save that thing. He's like, that's a very underwhelming stat distribution. Um, let's see. A Jellicent could be fun. Unfortunately, Jellicent doesn't have anything new to it. I'm trying to use as many like new, like in these like playthroughs where they like change up Pokemon, or at least just in general, I like using more newer things. It's either I use new things or mons that I'm very like unfamiliar with, and I have like the opportunity to use them in like a scenario. I think that's more fun than just using Pokemon that I've already used before, unless I just haven't used them in a while, right? It's like, oh, it's been a while since I've used like an Infernape or something, so I'd like to use an Infernape. Like, stuff like that is nice, but I just don't like spamming the same Pokemon over and over. And I use Jellicent a lot in my black and white playthroughs. I remember at least Jellicent a lot in those playthroughs. So, though I haven't played one recently, I think a person at one of my previous streams recommended me to play Blaze Black and all that. Or Blaze Black 2 or something like that. I think they recommended me to do that. And I still haven't forgotten about that at all. So, still might do that. Like, without a doubt. Like, that is definitely on the bucket list of games we can possibly play. I'm like thinking about like games that we can play. I have a couple in mind after Tectonic. So I don't know if it's gonna be as good. Because Tectonic is so nice to play. But games like Radical Red. I'm scared of Radical Red, honestly. That game scares me. I hear it's fucking difficult to play that game. Or at least it's very like you have to have like I feel like you have to have really good competitive knowledge for that game. And I am I'm very I'm very like stupid when it comes to the competitive side of Pokemon. Which is probably why my opinions on like blank and blank are very dumb. Like, I don't think I have that great of opinions. But uh probably maybe if I had better like competitive knowledge. Okay, I don't think there's much we can do. Like I'm trying to like think what are things that we can do right now, and nothing entirely comes to mind. You're going there. No real point, is there? Yeah, we can try. No harm in it, I guess. Alright, this will be Vaporeon's first battle. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Okay. I keep baton passing when I shouldn't baton pass. Like, I keep thinking I can get away with the baton pass, right? And in all honesty, I should never be given that move because it gaslights me so much. I keep thinking like this mon has like so much speed, right? But like I don't think Vaporeon has that amazing speed. Yeah, it's just 86, which is good. Don't get me wrong, that is not too bad of speed. It's just I keep thinking it's more and I can get away with a lot more, but I obviously can't. Like, that death was completely unavoidable if I, like, turned on my brain for a slight second. That's surprising that she stayed. Rapidash. I think we can swap back into Vaporeon, actually. And I'm pretty sure her ability procs. Speed fell by 2. There we go. Okay, this ability is nice. It's not that bad of an ability. Um... I'm scared to send him in, but we're going to. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Alright, I know it's in here, but we can try. We're not gonna do anything in here, we're just exploring. Nothing too bad. I am definitely not scared. Definitely not. Elekid. How good is Electivire? Adrenaline Rush, or speed by 4. Powers up. Wait, they changed up his ability. Really? How's up fighting type moves? Beforehand, he had an ability that just gave like a higher chance of numbing, right? Which, granted, this is 10 times better than what he had before. Okay, yeah, we're good. Nox Revive, High Electivire. That fighting type thing, like, that is really good. Like, that is not something, like, to, like, look away from. That's pretty good, actually, of an ability. I always like, uh, abilities that boost, like, a certain aspect of a Pokemon that I didn't really think about, right? Like, I liked Magmortar, right? But I never really thought about Mega Launch or Magmortar, right? And I didn't think about Sharpness, Leavanny, or anything like that. I never thought about it, like, at all. Like, it never crossed my mind. So seeing, like, moves like that are super cool. Like, I knew about Strong Jaw, but I never really paid too much mind to it, right? Like, I'm a big fan of these type of moves that boost, like, a certain, like, maybe not, like a relating aspect to them, but, like, it just boosts something. Like, a Gengar boosts ice type moves, which doesn't make sense normally, but in Tectonic it makes sense because ghost types are immune to hail and all that. So it's like a good. I feel like it's a good nudge towards like that type of mechanic. I think it's really cool. Personally, I am a huge fan of boosting moves. Like, they're really fun. Like, Iron Fist is cool. I think Iron Fist is really cool. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence on the team that we own. Not that I think it's bad. I just think that we can do better. Like, I like the team that we have, but it's definitely not set in stone just yet. You know? Like, there's something we can do here that can, like, instantly, like, be a 10 to me. But it's not bad. I'm really happy with it, honestly. Like, I think it's nice. It's really fun to play with these guys. Like, I've had fun with, like, a large majority of the mons that I've had in this playthrough. Maybe not as much with, like, Primarina. Because I think Primarina is cool and all, but, like, she only thrived in singles. But we're not going to be doing a lot of single battles for a while. So, I'd rather not. You know? Her, like, hit, like, just revolves around, like, her strongest moves, like, with Maestro, are AoE that hit your like allies. It's just, I don't feel good about it. Some people do. I just don't. You know, it doesn't fit right with me at all to hit my own allies, like hit my own Pokemon when I can avoid it. You know, like, some people are fine with it. Some people are like, yeah, you can take it, right? I can't do it personally, and I think that is a very normal mentality. This guy loves fossils, apparently. I'm assuming he has all the Galarian fossils. Back of this. I'm kind of debating on using some of the Galarian fossils because they're definitely my favorite of the. Oi! That hurts like a fucking truck. Jesus Christ. Immune to psychic types, immune to fighting. Luckily, we're just gonna use sunshine on this. Like, oh my god! Wait, these guys are cracked. Like, these guys are cracked out of their fucking mind. Fighting, poison, rock, grass, and electric. This one's gonna hurt, but we'll do it. Never mind. And the wish came through, so that's nice. Nice. Wow, the Galarian fossils are cracked, honestly. Super good mons. There we go. And I think that, I don't know if there's things that we can get here. We'll look though. Dynamite stick, always welcome. Man still has a Groudon up there. I'd like to do some team building on stream, but I feel like team building gets kind of annoying, no? Like, I don't know. I don't know if people will find that enjoying or enjoyable at all. Make a sing movie. I think it's the Tyrantrum that I'm unhappy with. I don't know. It's weak to a lot. But it's not bad. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on him. Oh, you took a. I guess you're just a bulky boy. Cinderace is a problem. Like, that's a good swap. That's a crit, by the way. Or, I don't know if that was a crit, actually. It said something about guaranteed crit, but... Get that out of the way. This guy is a good team, though, low-key. I'm actually... die. Never mind, we're good. Iron Head. That's kind of tragic. And I flinched. That's nice. Kind of realized that Cinderace is really good. Jump kick. Like, come on. Wow, that Cinderace almost gave me a run for my money. That's Scolipede did, though. Because fucking Magmortar is stupidly slow. Unfortunately. He is very slow. I think I try and open with Galarian Ponytail, maybe? I use that. Wow, you are bulky, dude. You are super bulky. Send in... It's not... I want to send in Vaporeon, but he has Leavero. Like, this Cinderace is a fucking menace. Like, Jesus Christ. Also, he has a different Florges. That's really strange. Does Florges have a different sprite every time? I wanna scald him and then... Jesus fucking Christ, dude, come on. This propellant shit, like, swap shit is really annoying right now, I'll be honest with you. There we go. Vaporeon coming in clutch. That was a surprisingly difficult fight, for no reason whatsoever. But luckily, playing Gonita, Galarian Gonita. Yep, that is your name. Be proud of it. Oh my god, of course that fight is still here. Why wouldn't it be? I didn't even notice a medical upgrade, and I didn't even know you can be here. That's funny. Oh yeah, we got 2 medical upgrades. Why don't we just, that is go. Go. Yeah, I don't like that fight at all. Not fun at all. I think I don't know, the Avatar fights are quite difficult. They are quite a treat to go against. Is this just too separate and shit? Sure. These are some good berries to get, actually. Hey, Dragonite. Amazing guys ever. Did Dragonite get changed? I wonder. Where can you get one? Dragonite. Dragonite is cool as fuck. Oh, he just has Inner Pocket. Wow. I thought that I was expecting signature ability, but I don't think Inner Focus is the move. Do you have a signature move? I wonder. Ooh, Dragon Ride. Doubles the ally's attack and speed. However, if you use a feint, so does that ally. That is fucked up. What in the fuck kind of a move is that? That is fucked up. That is so bizarre. That's a good swap. Gigantion. Wait, that doesn't kill? Wait, that doesn't kill? What? Pardon me? Why doesn't that kill? Wait, what? I'm very curious about that. Let's just go swap again. I'm fine with the swap. What's Gigantion's ability? Wait, shouldn't you have tanked that? Or shouldn't you have died on the next one? Or am I dumb? Okay, that Pokemon is so broken. Holy shit. Gigantion and that giant Eevee are broken as fuck. Like, normal type moves are already fucking decent enough as it is. It is terrifying to go against a boosted one. What I kind of want to do, this is gonna, oh, it was because it was a strength herb. That makes more sense. Okay, that makes a tiny bit more sense. We'll see if this works. Do you have, like, play rough into a Psycho Cut? Or whatever. I don't think it's Psycho Cut. I don't remember the move name. But yeah, these new Pokemon are fucking, they're gnarly. They have, like, they're insane as fuck. Wait, so this doesn't even get you low, then? The attack fell, but does that even matter? No, it doesn't. Your attack gets lowered, you use double. Like, dude, this mon is fucking insane. Like, I almost would like to get rid of Vaporeon for it. That's how like strong it is. Like, it is insane. That does. You have multi-scale, don't you? This guy's send a Gigantion, right? Oh, Solrock. Oh, I'm choice banded. I'm stupid. Get that out of the way. Even with all this progression, I think I still get fucked up by this Gigantion. Like, even with like all this like momentum, we still get fucked up by him. Yeah, like this mon is broken shit. Like, if you don't have a ghost type, this mon is fucking broken. Or maybe I just need a tanky mon. I need like cave into that. Like, holy crap. This guy is strong. I wish there was a way to avoid this fight. I wasn't even too like what do you call it? I didn't pay too much mind to the avatar fight. I just kind of remembered that I had to face like it was either the gigantic Pikachu or the gigantic what do we call it? The gigantic Eevee or Meow. I knew they were all just like really, really annoying. There we go. It's like a sword stance psycho cut type shit. And yeah, psycho blade. It took all that just to even like avoid it. And you have anime. I should have swapped in. I should have swapped in Vaporeon. I didn't pay too much mind to it. That's kind of stupid on my part. My brain lags like there's no tomorrow. I don't think too much. Oh lord. It's a cool sprite though, honestly. I think I like Giganteon more than the Eevee, or not, than the Meowth of the Pikachu. I think it goes like Eevee, Meowth, and Pikachu for those like three. And then the wish comes through. That's nice. Goodbye. Dragonite, and then Sunshine. Dragonite's really cool. Like, I really like Dragonite. Wow, you are such a tanky man. You have to, yeah, he has to have multi-scale. That is gnarly. Multi-scale is a really good, like, move. There we go. We finally got over it. I do not like going against, Giganteon, Pikachu, or Meowth. Whatever it is. They kill me. Literally. But, now we have to deal with some stuff up ahead that we're kind of forced to fight these guys, so. And since we're forced to fight them, we're gonna go the opposite direction and look around. Hello? Casey, great, another trainer? Just what I needed. You feeling up to fight avatars? Because I got a whole bunch of them right under me. Don't know what put them there, but I need someone to go in and clean them out. I cleared at least a dozen of them by now, but the avatar of Deancy had to come and ruin my streak. Gotta say, the news was right. Avatars are tough. Not even a former champ can reliably take them. If you manage to get rid of it, we can talk after. You can keep whatever item it drops. So most people, I think, come to the conclusion that it you can get the NC in that area, which is tempting to get, but I'm not too interested. Now we have to deal with these two, which I don't know. Not a fan of this fight at all, especially fighting just two avatars. It's not fun, but we have to do it. We have to move forward, pave a path for our team. I think the plan is to get rid of just one. Okay. I forgot. For some reason, I don't know why my small brain just kind of just forgot that they can hit twice. I don't know why I just decided just to forget that. But they do. Vaporeon can probably be really good in this scenario, mainly because she can crit Bubble Blast and Excadrill. But not a fun scenario. Get that. That was a crit. That's gnarly. Jesus fucking Christ. I can't even have time to attack once. Like, for some reason, a Slurpuff is faster than my Vaporeon. Like, I don't even have a chance to hit them once. That's how annoying this is. Oy, oy. it's like every battle this team just doesn't pop off on. Or I keep coming to this conclusion, but I don't know if it's me or the team. You feel me? It's like on one end, yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing. On this other hand, like I'm just dying to fucking ground type moves for no reason. Because they can hit twice, even though one of them got flinched. Like I don't get it at all. It's just I don't get it. Like it doesn't even matter if I scald it either. Like 108 speed. For some godforsaken reason, this thing is fucking faster than my Vaporeon. Wait, what's its ability? Doesn't it fuck with fire types? I can't even. I shouldn't hit it with the fire type. Did I just swap to? Like, who would I want to swap to? This guy dies to ground as well. Like, he gets bodied by Excadrill. This one somehow gets bodied by Excadrill. This one does, and I have no idea what the fuck Sunshine does in this fight. Wait, I just swapped him into a Steel type. I'm so brain dead. Like, how do I fucking beat this fight? I have to give her do 7 league boots or ability herb, yeah. Even come close to even like scalding it, and if I don't get the burn, we still lose. Like, ah, my lord. It is actually tragic. Doesn't get burnt. I'm gonna be completely honest. How the fuck did that flash cannon not like almost one tap it? Not one tap, but every other time the flash cannon does like, I mean the crit did so much, but like even then I didn't need the crit. Like what was that? Like I didn't change your item. Nothing changed about you. In all honesty, this Magmortar is the only thing carrying this team. Like Magmortar, Skuntank, and Leavanny are the only things good about this team. Like, if I'm being frankly honest, these three, maybe not Sunshine. I think Sunshine maybe has provided a tiny bit to the team, right? Its wish, being able to set up a free wish is honestly it's invaluable. It's super good. Tyrantrum just gets fucked by everything under the moon. It gets rid of its ice weakness, which I don't know if it's good or not. Like, if we can't beat this fight in a couple of tries, I think we're gonna touch the team a tiny bit. I'm thinking about getting Gyarados, but I have no idea. I've been debating on a Gyarados for a while. Like, you have no idea. Like, I keep telling myself I'm gonna get a Gyarados, right? But then I'm like, oh, I don't want to intimidate Gyarados because it's not new. And then I realize, oh yeah, his whole entire, like, what do you call this? His whole entire typing is new. I think I just get Earthquake, right? Like, I just get Earthquake and I die here. I don't even know why I sent out Skuntank. I think I was showcasing the team and I kind of committed to the idea. I think that was what happened, unfortunately. I think I need to focus Excadrill in this fight. See what happens. But there's gonna be team revisions. Even though I said I was happy with them, the team is like for some reason I'm not confident with the team that I have to execute ideas that I want. I don't know if that's like I don't know how to describe it. I think she's dead. Like I don't know what I need to do here. I have no like Pokemon. Like if I had a flying type, right? Things would be different, right? Because I would avoid the earthquakes like all the time. This thing dies to Excadrill, this thing dies to Excadrill, this thing dies to Excadrill, this thing is supposed to not die to Excadrill, but he hits twice so he dies to Excadrill. This thing is surprisingly not died to Excadrill, even though it's supposed to, and this thing is supposed to not die to Excadrill, but funny Earthquake at the end is really great. So I think we need to do some team revisions and some mental checks, because on one end, they're fine, Mons, but I am missing out on a lot here in this team. Like, it is really bad. Like, I want to take this team to the end, but I just can't. I'm not, like, I have ideas in my head, but I can't execute it because my team cannot. It's not that they can't take a hit, it's that they can't go against the matchups that I want them to go against. Like, Tyrantron's really cool, and I'm honestly not even really considering getting rid of him, right? But I don't really know what to do here. Like, our water type's too squishy here. This thing has no defense to its name, nor special defense. Like, he is not good at all. Right? Like, he has about almost the same defense as this thing. Yeah, like, our Arrokuda has the same defense as him. And that thing has not even evolved yet. Like, that's how, like, bad this guy is. Like, our Basculegion probably has more defense. He does. Well, he has more special defense, but even then. Like, we need to change him. Like, it's... Even though I really want to use this Vaporeon, he's too squishy. And doesn't... He can't do what I want him to do right now. It's not like Gyarados is almost in the same boat as him. And Feraligatr is definitely not in the same boat as this thing. Like, without a doubt. So, Arrokuda is in the same boat as that's the same boat as Vaporeon, but what separates this thing from this thing is that this thing has 145 speed to its name and can get better as time goes on. Like, it's pretty good. Poiterizer is the same as well as Vaporeon, but he has utility on its mind more than anything. So I think we need some changes here on the team. Maybe not Galarian Ponyta, but who knows? I want to keep Leavanny, Magmortar, and Skunky, or Skuntank. Like, I think these three have been carrying the team since day one, right? From the day I got Magmortar, I think Magmortar has done so well despite the odds of her popping off. Skuntank is good typing, and like contests a lot of the things that I wanted to contest, like without fail, right? This thing went up against Yozera and against all odds, won, and like held its own. And Leavanny's good. I can't remember what Leavanny did to the team, right? But I know Leavanny had a lot of upcomings since her debut on the team, right? Maybe not at the grass gym, but she's done a lot, you know. So I think we need some changes. Oh Lord. But changes, what will they be? For starters, we need a better water type. As of right now, I don't really know what to do. I thought about using Lugia, and I'm still on the fence of using Lugia because it's not even that bad of a mon, right? Like, it has 90 special attack, but those stats are really good. It is really tanky, dude. Like, this thing is tanky. So I think Lugia is a prime candidate for our psychic type user, right? Which then leads, we need a ground type user because ground equals rock, right? We can have a lot of good usage with that, right? So we can, I want to move everyone here because I'm, it's kind of annoying not having a box to move Pokemon around to, right? So let's move these guys here really quick. And let's start brainstorming for a better team, in quotations. I think Lugia is a prime candidate. Not only is it a legendary, it's a pretty tanky mon. And I don't really use tanky mons. It doesn't really fit my, not my playstyle. I just kind of like damage, you know? I'm a damage guy. I don't really care for tanks. But I'm open to suggestions. And I'm an open man. So I think Lugia could be fun, especially with multi-scale. So, Gyarados. Not that bad of a mon, especially if I put like if I put stats into its speed. It could actually beat rival a lot of the water types, right? Not only is it a really good type, being Dragon Water gets rid of a lot of the immunities that water normally has, being electric, grass, and all that. But it does gain the poison weakness and dragon and fairy, but that is normally a weakness to fairies exclusive or dragons exclusively. So it doesn't gain any weaknesses, but it gains a lot of strengths, which I think that's why I really like water dragon. I've had 2 water dragons in my playthroughs, and I've not regretted it once. The first one I had was a Kingler, and it stayed through the whole entire playthrough since I got it back at something beach. It was at the first beach in the first town. I caught a horsey and I replaced my Krabby immediately. And what did I do? In the other game, I got a Numel. I immediately replaced it with the Salandit, but I got a Feebas. But I couldn't use it immediately because my logic is crazy. But now, I think I'm willing to use a Magic card. I think I'm open to using that. So now we're in the boat where we need a fairy type. We need a fairy, a psychic type, and a ground type. Right? And that's where we are now. We can look at some fairy types really quick. And we can look at some fairy types really quick. Fairy. What are some fairy types that we can have on the team? Wigglytuff. Has Maestro. I'm not a fan of the stats, but Maestro is a very valuable ability. I respect it a lot in this game. I think it's a really cool ability. I think I've said this before, but I am quite the fan of boosting moves. I'm a very huge fan of them. Like I've always been a fan. I will never not be a fan. I low-key want to use a Gallade. I've been debating on that for a while. This thing has no speed to its name. Let's see. Ice Fairy. Has a decent amount of weaknesses. It gets an alright stat distribution to its name. This thing has a really high defense. That is kind of lit. Very poison. A surprisingly good type. Very poison. It is one of the few Pokemon that are able to hold 2 items, which I think is pretty lit. You know what we could do? This could be really stupid. And some might call me fucking, like, batshit crazy for this. But should we try and take on Deancey this episode? And that way we can have a Gyarados, a Deancey, which has our fairy, our rock, and our ground coverage. As well as, well, whatever else we choose. Though this has a lot of weaknesses. I think being quad weak to steel. I don't remember DNC stats. I should look at it before we decide on this. DNC. I don't know if her stats changed in this. Definitely not the fastest mon on the planet. Right? But it has 100 attack and special attack and 150 defense and special defense. Which I don't think is bad. I think if we wanted it, we can get it. It's not that bad of a mon, and honestly, it's a free legendary you're able to get into the game, and I think that's really cool, personally. Other than the fucking Lugia that I got, which I'm still kind of baffled I fucking got this. I even like posted on Discord. I'm like, is this normal? Like, what is this? But I think one of the main things that we're keeping is this Gyarados. I don't think I'm gonna regret this decision for a while. We'll try and use all the candies that we can get for him. I don't think we're gonna use the I don't think we're gonna use Seaboard. Even though I think it's an alright ability, I don't think it's better than Intimidate. Unfortunately, I don't really think it's better than Intimidate. I want to believe it is, but I think it's really gimmicky. But we'll see. I'm really on the fence about it because it's not like I really need Intimidate. It's not really like I need it. It's a good ability. Oh, he's a sociable one. That's pretty lit. Like, how good is this one? Wait, we should give him some traits. And see how that goes. So, 81 speed. The 92. I think that is super, like, solid. All things considered. We can give him liquidation for right now. I think we get rid of waterfall until we commit to an idea. Right? Crash dive is nice, but it is terrifying. He hasn't gotten rend yet either, so I think something like this looks fine. Having a water, a dragon stab, with a wild card and aqua jet for priority. I think that's fine. I think Gyarados is such a cool Pokemon too. I think he's like one of my top favorite water types. I think I've said this before, but my favorite water type is Clauncher. Not Clauncher, but Kloitzerizer. But Clauncher's cool too. I think Kloitzerizer is my favorite water type out there. So we got our water and our dragon down. So now we need our psychic, fairy, ground, and rock. So honestly, we can go grab a or you know what we can do? Honestly, I won't hate myself too much for this. And I hope y'all don't hate me for this either. I doubt you will, but so what if we have So we have him for wild card, poison dart, grass bug, water and dragon, psychic and fairy, right? What if we had a digger speed? I think this is a great idea. I see literally nothing wrong with this. And you can't tell me otherwise. Alright, let's give him some cool moves. And also, I think we can fuck with the styles. Do that really quick. Doesn't have dig yet. Or, not dig. It doesn't have undermine. But we'll be fine without it. It'd be kind of funny if he had ice. I think I'm fine for that right now. We don't even have ice coverage, so I guess it's always welcome. Oh yeah, Game of Rocky helmet. I love that. Honestly, it would be better to have leftovers on him. But I think these two new additions are going to be fun. It's not a mon that... These two mons cannot get shit on by Excadrill for shit. Maybe this guy could get shit on by Slurpuff, but in all honesty, I think I'm a tiny bit more happier with this team. I want to see if there's a difference between male and female Bunnelby, but I don't think they did that for them, so. Looking at it, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I'm still debating on using this Lugia, because I think Lugia is pretty cool. But we could try and get the DNC in after the gym. But I think we're gonna do a lot of that stuff before the Elite Four, or not the Elite Four, but the before the championship. Liquidation, blah blah blah. Sleuth Blade, Thriving Force, Electro Slash. Prey or Refeed. You got back there. What do you do? Okay, sure. I got my Dex nav upgraded. I don't know what it does, but I got a Dex nav upgrade. That's pretty cool. 4K though, but we're gonna do a tiny bit of grinding before we take them on. I don't even know if we can even beat that. That combo is just so good. But here's hoping. We're at the like level cap, right? 55, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dude, those two, I think every single playthrough I have struggles with, but like, I've never like had like so much confusion in my team until like recently. Till this playthrough. But I think I'm happy with it now. We'll see though. Like, come on. We're gonna level up our Gyarados first, since he's the closest one to level 55. He's really close. Lugia is pretty cool though. I think a decently underrated call it, a decently underrated legendary. I know that there is a like a whole thing from what I heard that the creator of Lugia intended for the mon to be a water dragon, right? Which I think that makes sense in the sense that like Ho-Oh is fire flying, all that. I think that kind of makes sense. They're like they're dynamic duos, right? Maybe I don't know, but I don't really know why the game would make him sector flying then. You know? I think that gets her at the gem, right? I wonder if there's a lot more Pokemon that have like typings that they have now, but they were supposed to be something completely different later on, right? I think that I don't know. I'd like to hear about that. Not a lot of Mons types are. It's not that they're bad. I wouldn't say that they're even bad. I don't think there's really like an objectively horrible Pokemon type out there. Like maybe one is like super effective to everything, but like I think most Pokemon have like a type that fits, you know? Like I get that. But I don't know. Tectonic does a pretty good job on like giving Pokemon types that I think that makes sense. I wouldn't know if they actually would replace the type. Like if like Gyarados was a water dragon, like would that be okay in the main series? No clue. But it's a really cool idea. You know? It's nice. Like is it cool to have Mega Launcher uh for Magmortar? I don't is that even his what is his normal abilities? Magmortar. What do you normally have? I don't really get you. Flame Body and Vital Sphere. I'll be honest, I'm not even content with that. Like I think Tectonic's take on most Pokemon's abilities are really nice. I think the signature moves do need a bit of work. Personally, I think they even though they're signature, they're really strange. Some are batshit crazy for moves. Like Dragonites is batshit crazy. Like that is terrifying. Like it's it boosts an ally, but if they die, you die. It's somehow a a griefing destiny bond, but like it's interesting. You know, it's cool, I guess. I wouldn't use it personally. I'm too stupid for that personally. I am fucking batshit retarded. Like I would not be trusted with supporting like anything, you know? So I don't know. Some are cool, some are a bit on they're a bit rough, but they're cool. I think Tectonic does a really good job with abilities. I think what they've done with the abilities are good. Like really good. Pokemon moves, not as much. Like they're good, but I don't notice them too much. You know? Like I don't know. Maybe I just haven't noticed it. Maybe they are really good. I just don't really know too much about the signature. You know? Like I don't think a lot of people even know that Claydol has a signature move that is like a dual typing move, right? I don't think a lot of people know about that. But it's really cool though. I like bounce though. Like I don't know. The abilities are cool. The signature moves, I don't have a clear opinion on it. Because on one hand, some of them are really good. You know? Like Quibi has a signature move Over here, Soak Blade, right? It's basically like, I don't know how it is. It's like slashes often, lowering the user attack by 4 steps, critical hits twice as often. It's alright. It's a very basic move. You know, it's most late game like moves, for the most part. Most late game moves tend to be really strong but have a drawback, right? And I get that. And she has her own. She has her own signature ability that crits a bit often and or crits more often and lowers the attack. Now, is that better than like X Scissor or something like that? No fucking clue. Because objectively speaking, yes, it is. But like you get give it a white herb and it'll be fine, right? But I don't know. Like some of these moves are really good. Like I can name like a few off the top of my head that are absolute like bangers of signature moves, right? Like Float Soul. Float Soul Soul's the only Pokemon that has a higher damage Aqua Jet for a signature ability. Like more than not Flip Turn. Flip Turn is an Aqua Jet, it's a switching. It's a priority water type move that does more damage than Aqua Jet. And that would be broken on like things like Gyarados, right? But it's an exclusive ability to Float Soul. And I think that's really cool. Right? Like if I didn't have so many Pokemon from what do you call it? From Diamond and Pearl on my team, I would be using a Float Soul. Like Float. Float Soul has the signature move Hyper Jet, an 80 base power water type move that is Aqua Jet, but it does better. Aqua Jet has 40 power. This has 80 power, and it has a higher priority. I'm pretty sure. Does that have a higher priority? Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet has it has one more priority and does more damage, and that's exclusive to Float Soul. Like the game has a lot of banger move signature. Like I just haven't seen them all. Like some of them are very underwhelming. Like what do you call it? Like Wigglytuff's signature move is like it puts the Pokemon to sleep if they're half health. And like if they're half health, I kind of want to hit them, you know? Like it's I'm brain dead enough to not use status move. So I'm like, oh, why would I want to put them to sleep when I can just hit them? You know? And most of the time when the Pokemon's half health, I'm pretty sure most people swap. I don't think most people swap into a Pokemon with half health unless they're wanting that Pokemon just to tank it, right? So I don't know. It's an okay move. Just on the right hands, it can be really good, but on my hands, not so much. Like I'm too stupid for that shit. My 8 brain can't comprehend. I think that should be enough for our Gyarados. There we go. 31. Bounce. Huh. Even though it'd be kind of lit on him. Or her, I guess. I don't know though. Full months. When do you learn Undermine? Oh, level 60. I don't want to get that before level 60. Who learns it before level 60? Master Dex. Level up Undermine. Who learns it really early? Dugtrio. It's Undermine. Okay, we have a Diglett, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have one. Let's level it up. bit. And then we get Undermine and we get our boy to a really good point in the game. I don't know what the name diggers. I think we'll call them Bugs. I think Bugs is a cool name. Bugs. How do you wait? Is it like? No, I know how to spell bug, but like, what's Bugs? Like, is it like this? Yeah, Bugs Bunny. Okay, I thought it for some reason I thought Bugs had two G's in his name. I don't know. I thought that would have been a lot cooler. I thought it would like make him stand out a tiny bit more, but I guess we'll just call him Bugs. I'm fine with that. When do you learn Rend? Isn't Rend really good? Level up. Oh, you've had Rend. Wait, why don't we just give you Rend? What did we have before? Yeah, we'll just give you Rend. On pardon me, Bundle B, or Bugs. Sorry, Bugs. Will level you up in a minute. You have to give your teammate an objectively better move. Also, I have chocolate cake over here that I'm really like wanting to have. So might take a small break to indulge in this chocolate cake before it expires. But double kicks is cool, but does it even can you learn triple axle? That'd be so fucking cool if you did. That's the wrong one, sorry. What kind of physical moves can you learn? Wild charge. Steamroller is kind of lit. Power up punch is pretty lit. Ice punch, pretty solid. Electro slash kind of goes hard. It's good. He's pretty alright. Like his attacks, like his speed and attack goes so hard. No, like that is a pretty solid speed for someone that I didn't really expect to have so much speed. Alright, once we're done leveling him up, hopefully we can take on the two avatars, because that's not the last fight we have to do that I'm worried about. Or at least I was worried about it with the other team. Hopefully I'm not as worried with this team. Like these new changes. Yeah. I kind of like Sunshine. I think this is a cool... I think he has a really cool ability. Or she. I'm really bad with these Pokemon genders. Really nice abilities. I think I'm happy with, like, the majority of the team's abilities. I think we need to change Bugs' though. I think Bugs has the other one that we don't want. So once we give him candies, I think we have to give him build the capsule. Digging Fist. Yep. 36. Takedown isn't that bad, actually. Get normal stab on takedown. Sword stance is alright. Not needed. Ourselves a Digger's B. I don't really want sword stance. I feel like what they can do is give him Fist. Something like that. I mean, he's kind of begging to have Iron Fist. He has already a Fist move, or not Fist move, but a Fist ability called Digging Fist. I don't know if Paranoid is the move. Double special defense. It's alright. Like, my 8-brain would prefer Iron Fist, because I'm like, oh, I don't want icky special defense. I want Ooga Booga more offense, you know? So that's my 8-brain. Like, logically speaking, it's nice to be more well-rounded. And he already has such a high attack stat that, like, maybe the special defense would be welcomed. But my Ooga Banooga brain says otherwise. Forget the beat up on this guy. Unfortunately, I have the result of this guy for training a couple of months because he gives a decent amount of XP candies. I mean, we were having struggles with this guy earlier, but I just used the wrong move with. I'm not happy with myself there, but you know, people a punch. I said we were having struggles, but then I pressed A. I pressed A on Flash Cannon for some reason. Does that lower you? Okay, you're still a ever so adorable. Okay, bro's running out of ideas. What do you mean? He's still a Sea Lord, actually. What do you mean, bro's running out of ideas? I'm full of ideas. Listen here, this brain that's think thoughts is full of them. I'll think of something in a lickety split. Catch a shiny Lopunny? Fuck no. That is not fun. I should go shiny hunting and this is a pain. I don't feel like the shiny rates even like increase slightly in this. Even though like the game claims that think of a white think of a white T. Stream title? No. You see, the irony is that I had to think of that stream title to get a stream title. That is the irony here. I had to think about a stream title asking for a stream title. Isn't it just pure, like, it's just genius. So stupid. It's genius. Like, you can really see that I'm a thinker. A person who thinks outside the box. Alright, we're almost the level cap for our boy. I'm not in the mood to fight what's up ahead. I'm really not in the mood. We're gonna have to fight him, but I'm not in the mood. This thing is the Ooh, there we go. Undermine. We didn't even need anything. Low key, bugs could carry the fight up ahead, and I'm for it. Oh, I don't know if you hear Ryu, but did you see Sentinels versus C9? It was really depressing. It was really sad. Oh Lord. The second popped off. I won't lie. They got rolled. They got fucking destroyed. They put up a good fight though. I will admit. Like they did beat up 100 Thieves. I like how people hype up 100 Thieves fight or match up more. Austin loses his job. I feel like he's the most iconic of like the player group. He can. I'm sure he won't lose his job. Actually, no. Cryo is cracked. I totally wanted to like talk about that. Cryo is cracked out of his mind. Like he is by far the best player on the team. Cryo is so cracked. Like he single-handedly carried the entire team during like and almost like made them win. Like he carried them so hard. Like Kang of an A referral. You're super fine. Low key, Super Fang kind of slaps. My boy's a compassionate one. Yeah, no. Zekken popped off though. Zekken actually like showcased like a lot. This LCQ and Ten's kind of choked. Dude, Ten's is choking for some reason. I don't get it. Like usually Ten's actually like performs. You should see King highlights in VCT Tokyo. Is it worth watching? I might watch it then. I don't know. Ten's was not performing. I don't know what happened. Like he was whiffing off shots like there was no tomorrow against 100 Thieves. Carried EDG to qualify for champs? Really? Jesus fucking Christ. Is Energy out? Like, or is Energy not playing this? I don't think I've seen like a single like Energy game. The 10 Yoru was insane. He actually dipped the shit out of Asuna in Yoru like competition. I think, dude, the reason why they Energy auto qualified, really? Okay, that's probably why I haven't seen so much of them. But in the last chance bracket, got it. Now, fucking, what do you call it? They need to stop throwing 10s on KO. He's good on him, but like I swear, every time they lose, like they lost the one game against 100 Thieves when he played KO on fucking Pearl. Like, dude, he was like, I'm not saying that he doesn't look good on it, but like he's definitely like, it's like the stats have shown that he's not performing on KO a lot. And then like, who was it? I'm trying to remember. I think it's I swear it's just 10s on KO. Like he put 10s on Jet, you put 10s on fucking Yoru if anything. Nobody else can play KO. He's the only decent player flex. I get that, but there has to be a comp that doesn't revolve around him playing KO. Granted, KO is a solid counter to like most Sentinels. He like counters Viper, he counters KJ, he counters Chamber to an extent. And maybe not as much with Cypher. I think Cypher is actually really good in the KO. Because you can play really far back. KO counters Omen and Harbor? I don't know about Harbor. I not that I'm disagreeing with you. I'm saying I literally don't know about Harbor. But Omen, I could see why he counters Omen. Sure. I need Ice Punch, but I don't think we need Ice. So we'll give Drill one for right now. I don't know about Harbor at all, so I wouldn't be. I'll just have to agree with your statement, but I know it's decently logical. Harbor needs to walk up to use his abilities. Does he need to walk up? There's Bubble, I guess so. I thought his wall was pretty far. Guess not. Omen I can understand to an extent. Because he's not Astro where he can smoke from a fucking mile away. He has to, like, he can't actually smoke from A to B. He has to be at least, like, a 3/4 the way to smoke. So I understand that. I don't want to crack open a can. It's not beer, though. I would kill for a beer. You know, but we got some pepper tonight. I'd kill for a beer though. I didn't buy any beer. 100 Thief played Omen so well in defense. The blinds were insane. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't notice any of them. Other than Stellar and Cryo just absolutely being monsters. Like, Asuna didn't do shit, I'll be honest with you. I feel like he didn't do anything that those two matches worth like mentioning. And Stellar and Cryo actually made me like put like my attention to them because I didn't care about any of them at all. But like when they were like shitting on Sentinels, I was like, oh, look at these players. I keep seeing their names. Like they're kind of cool. I feel like Saucy needs to play fucking Fade. Or is Fade dog shit right now? I swear I never see him in Fade. I feel like Fade is so much better on Pearl than Sova, no? Like he already plays Guy, Sova, all that. Like he should be able to play it. I felt so bad for Derek. He actually got dog rolled the entire series. Yeah. I feel like everyone did on that team except Cryo. Stellar just was so... Stellar was alright. Fade is good on Fracture and decent on Pearl. Yeah, but like, Pearl is the map that they picked. Like, was it not? They picked Pearl, and the other... And 100 Thieves picked Fracture and got shit on it. I mean, it was vice versa for Sentinels. They picked Pearl and got shit on. To be fair, they put up a decent fight towards the end. But like, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know why, like, both teams just decided to pick maps that they were, like, I guess they were confident on, then they got shit on it. And then on Split, like, it was, like, a decently even game. Other than... Like, it's good? Really? Ooh, hammer arm. That's not even that bad, actually. I might debate on that. It's not even that horrible. Let's see. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Like, they threw Pancata on Cypher. I feel like his Cypher wasn't worth mentioning, but I thought that was cool that he could play it. You know? I didn't expect him to play Cypher. I think Pancata is my favorite out of the four. Like, by far. Shy little Brazilian boy kind of goes hard. I'm trying to think. I mean, Marv looked good on Astra. I don't know. His breach was alright. Just watch Liquid Knots. Really? I feel like you guys insane. I feel like there's a guy in one of Shroud's videos, right? He looked like a fucking crack addict on Cypher. He was like it was quite something. Whoops. I think this should be the second to last before Bugs is level 55. No, you're level 55 now. Nice. Alright. Marv IGL is goated? I think Marv is good. He choked so much split though. Or this match. Like against 100 Thieves and like I swear to God, I keep seeing the guy spray scoped. Like I don't get it. Like I constantly see him do that. Like it is crazy. Excuse me. Oh my God. I just keep seeing him like spray scoped with the Vandal, and I'm like, man, he would look good on a Phantom. Like holy shit. Take. Yep, there. I think the team is good though. I don't really see too much like flaws in the team. I feel like. I think they're all actually pretty solid. think we choice banned our boy. We choice banned and we give Bugs. I kind of want to give him leftovers because he's going to be spamming Undermined a lot. Rocky Helmet is fine, but like I think this is a bit better. Yeah, no, I've been watching more Valorant than League of Legends these days. I actually been feeling a lot better not logging on to League. I haven't logged on to League for a while. But it's not like I've been playing Valorant either. I played Valorant once, but that was with an old friend of mine. She asked if I can play, and she was like Iron. So I'm like, that's cool, I guess. It was cool hanging out with her though. I don't really care about the ranks, but I don't know why I mentioned she's Iron. It's fucked up with me. That was so fucked up with me, actually. Holy fuck. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna be a bit better, but we can get an Intimidate off on them. So this should be a bit better. Bro, I can't watch LCS somehow. 100 Days is so bad right now. They are fucking throwing, from what I hear. They can't win for shit. Right now. Oh my, I fucking want to see them win so badly. But like, oh my god. At least Sentinels wins. Like I could say I'm proud to be a Sentinels fan because they're winning. They're not winning all the time, but they're winning. Like 100 Thieves is taking L's. Like, I mean, they're really living by the motto of this scale late game. You know? It's really dedicated motto. Extra drill breaks them all. Your mother. Oi! Come on. No kill. Nice. So, dragon type, I swap into... It's closer, that's hard inting. Yeah, he kind of does that. He kind of does that a lot these days. Like, come on. Oh my god, it was so close. Yes, I was so greedy. I should have swapped. I was so greedy. I'm sending you Kang Kang highlights. This guy is the best jet in Asia, I swear. Really? Well, no, I can't say what I want to say, but if yeah, I can't say what I want to say, but yeah, I that makes sense. Ugh. He must be cracked though. It shouldn't kill, right? Yeah. So I swap him to this, and I swap this to this. Right? That should be fine. Or should I swap the skunk tank and then swap to Quip or Sunshine? Then we should be fine. I'm surprised none of them are playing Deadlock. Like, come on. Oh, did you watch the Faker thing I sent you? I think I did. I remember it at least. No, I have to swap this guy. I can't be greedy. Faker 2 years ago looks a lot more energetic than now. Bro, Deadlock is so bad. So I've heard. Oh, that is... I've heard he's quite something. Do that. Do this. Come on. How does he have priority? Isn't so wait, I'm dead. Wait, I thought Solar Glide fucking goes first. What? Damn. Wait, hold on. I need to see that move. Wait. It said Solar Glide went first. Isn't it supposed to be a priority grass type move? But it didn't get priority? Oh, it goes first into Sun. This move is useless. Wait. I'm trolling. I'm actually trolling. No way I just did that. Yeah, I've heard Deadlock is fucking something. Oh. Like, I don't know what it is. So I hear it's mainly just her her kit is her sensors or dog water. Oh, that whiff. That's you can't whiff those. We can't be having you whiff those, homie. Trying to think of like other characters that are like I haven't seen in LCQ. Gecko is obviously dog water, so I can't be caring about that. Trying to think. Chamber is stupidly situational. Wonder what happens if I just single one out. I mean, I didn't really do much, I'll be honest with you. Wait, come on. That doesn't kill either. That's actually gnarly. I think both of these guys die though. I think I'm dead though. Like my next swap I'm dead. Yeah. Like how does play rough not kill there though? Like I think I need a fairy gem or something like that because that is depressingly weak. I think I need a fairy gem. The girl I don't know why she's holding a psychic gem. I need a fairy gem and me a choice band, so that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. I think I need the player off to one shot. Right? Yeah, once we get access to this and this, things are gonna be fucking gnarly. But we kind of have to play with what we got. It's taking us like almost 2 hours to defeat these guys, by the way. That's good. Granted, we weren't exclusively fighting this guy. Oh, by the way, these guys are intimidated. If you didn't know, they're doing this much damage while being intimidated. I just like to make that completely like clear. You can't be whiffing this. Like if we want this to work, you can't be whiffing. We want to have everyone not die, and you can't be whiffing. Granted, I don't know why I'm afraid of Pokemon dying in these fights. I think I should be. I think I should be okay with Mons dying in these fights, and these ones in particular, because it doesn't entirely matter if they live. Get the Aqua Tail. I shouldn't have died. Yeah, that's fine. So Honestly, I should just get as much as I can before everyone dies. Oh, I'm choice banded. Never mind. I'll do. Oh wait, I don't even. I shouldn't have swapped. Whatever. That's fine. Sunshine and I'll be fine. I think a poison jab because it's not gonna matter about the damage. Come on. There we go. Fucking shit, dude. I think she gets leech seeds, so it doesn't entirely matter. Yeah, she gets wished, so there we go. Yeah, we're fine here. That's fine. Finally got through that fight. Wow. Took a while, but we got it. Thanks to our team, though. Thanks to our new team. Holy shit. We got 3 candies from that, by the way. 3 candies. This game is incredible. And a diamond. I fucking love this game. My brother Casey won the Makia Wide Pokemon Battle and Tournament. He lives in the Split Peaks and is always looking for a battle. Come to think of it, most of the former champions hang out somewhere in the northern Makia. Oh, she has a float, so that's sick. My legs are sore. Climbing the mountain just to go jet skiing in the harbor was not the move. Not to mention running from all those avatars and trainers. At least my Floatzel had a good time. He's satisfied. Avatars can be creepy. This Crobat especially gives me the heebie-jeebies. Okay. Just go down into the tunnels and explode the thing, okay? This is an official ranger bounty. I promise no one will be mad. In fact, they'll be overjoyed. Got an item right here for the reward. Like I said, you'll find it in the tunnels underneath Twig Picks. Thank you. Got a fucking bounty. I don't... Yeah, this is that fucking degenerate. I don't even want to deal with them, but we're gonna have to, huh? Might as well try. Yeah, we're... Not all the traits I use, of these 2 are out to the open, unfortunately. Oh. Well, he gave me money. Thank you. Thank you for the money. A Torterra? Why the fuck are you here? What the fuck, bro? Okay. That is bizarre. Alright, whatever. We might as well approach him. No, I want to save right here just in case. Okay. This. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been trying to plan this conversation in my head for the past hour, but you kinda interrupted me, so can I just say what I wanted to say? Sure. Well, listen, Makia is kind of in a weird place right now. Team Chasm ran rough shot over this whole region and kind of just got away with it. So yeah, if you ever wanted proof that humans can't get even the most black and white justice right, there you are. Would have been simple to fix it, that little screw up, but they didn't. So we're taking the power away from humans and putting it in the hands of Pokemon. And noble, pure, and they never let me down. Unlike you and everyone else here, you want to see, come on, see what kind of justice Pokemon can give. You have a Reggie. Like, that is stupid. Oh my fucking god, I'm choice back. Or I'm choice banded. I'm actually stupid as shit. I didn't realize that till now. I'm choice banded. And I can't use Aqua Tail. Or I can't use Aqua Jet if I wanted to. Oh, Golurk, that's a good one. I think we could send in Gyarados, but we'll send in Quibby. Mudslide. It's your feet though. What's Mudslide? It's just ground, right? Mudslide, I've never seen this. User rides on the field of a huge wave of mud, dealing damage to all nearby and raising its own speed. What is Golurk's ability actually? Iron Fist? Yeah, he has Iron Fist and No Guard. Not a fan of the No Guard, but the Iron Fist is normal. Especially because he has like split stats of special attack and attack. I think it would play a bit more. Like the second ability plays a bit more into the special attack, so you could be like, I don't know. He has a bunch of punch moves. Low key, give this guy Mega Launcher. That'd be kind of lit. Give this guy Mega Launcher because I don't know if you've seen Golurk and how he like rolls, but he turns into a literal cannon. If you didn't know. So that'd be pretty cool. Alright, Bugs. Let's see what you can do. Not too much, apparently. Yeah, Blazing Speed's broken, but I understand. That makes sense. You're not gonna outspeed a priority move. You can't outspeed that if you wanted to, so. That's fine. I wanna. Can we give him a better item? I think we can. I feel like we should be able to give him a better item than Choice Band. Kind of thing. What would be a solid muscle band? Wouldn't be horrible, I guess, but. I guess I could just use gem moves on him if I really wanted to. Like, I think a gem boosted Aqua Tail would be good. A water gem, that'd be solid. Mm. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Nothing really, like, horrible here. Let's game, homie. Having a Regirock is kind of insane, though. Have you seen T1 Downfall without Faker? That's totally fucking right. They got rid of, They got rid of Faker for a bit. He took, like, isn't he on break from an injury or something like that? I'm sure, like, them losing has, like, a ton of hate on the new guy. Yeah. Like, that must be so like, I'm sure most people, like, it's like the, I feel like it's like the Spider-Man Far From Home or whatever it is, where, like, you know how Spider-Man has, like, the deal with the legacy of Iron Man and all that? I feel like it's like that, but, like, on crack, you know? Like, it must suck to, like, replace Faker and do horribly. Not, like, in a sense of performance, but, like, losing, you know? It must suck, like, badly. Yeah, honestly, that was so troll of me, but whatever. I honestly wanted to, I really wanted to test the waters on that. I should have just stayed with Quibi on that, but I decided not to, and that was my downfall. This fight's manageable. It's not hard. I'm just stupid as fuck. Really like the chocolate cake though. The cake is not as like cold, or because I had it in the refrigerator. So it's a lot easier to like cut up. Holy shit, that crit was fucking massive. This is the winning run? Question mark. That'd be fucking lit if this was one crit. I feel like a lens would be really good on. Wait, was that another crit or did I normally one shot you? I think I swap in Gyarados for the Intimidate. I play for Aquatail Aquajet. Oh my god, you poor thing! Oh god bless your heart. Poison fighting, or poison steel psychic fairy. God, you poor fucking thing. Wait, come on. Come on. Act like adults there. Set up a wish into Quick. Okay, he's gonna take damage and might as well get the heal from wish. Zap Cannon Gaming. Oi! Why does he have Inferno? In what world is that normal? This was the winning run. Why does the Golem have Inferno? Oh, fuck you. I want to see if I can get a scope lens. I kind of want a scope lens really badly. Will Golem clear you? Dude, this guy's a fucking menace. Wait, was he trading? Also, how long's your stream delay? 5 seconds. Right? Yeah, I have a 5-second delay. I hear it's less heavy on my internet to have a delay. I don't know if it's true though. Should I not have a delay? Is that normal? Should I turn off the delay? No delay when? I can turn off the delay. Like I had no delay when what do you call it? I had no delay when I had really bad internet. Like I didn't have my internet extender or Wi-Fi extender. I guess I could turn off the delay. Can I turn off the delay? 5 seconds delay. Equal to 0. We'll do 1 second delay. Or do we just enable stream delay? No, it seems like it adds more. Why? I think there's still a stream delay this stream, but there should be no stream delay next stream. So that'll be nice. Yeah, I kind of realized that I don't think I really need a stream delay. Because, like, what do you call it? Like, my internet's a bit better before. I guess that makes more sense. What do you do? Custom Pokeballs. Ultra Leech Potion, Disable Stream, Fast, Heavy, Love, Luxury. You just turn off stream delay, for real? I did, yeah. Oh, that's where that fucking guy got off. This guy had like a weird Pokeball. I was wondering where the fuck he got it. But turns out he just got it from this guy. Okay. What in the fuck? Nah, get me out of here. Get me out. What the fuck is wrong with you two? Get me out of there. I want to know where you can get a scope lens. I feel like a higher crit ratio would be nice on this guy. But, like, that was fucking gnarly. What the fuck was that? I guess a citrus berry. I donate $5 if you meow. No, you're full of shit. Nah, you full of shit, homie. Also, how are you gonna donate when I don't even have, like, I don't even have my credit card connected to this. So, fuck that. Nah, he's just wanting a clip. Homie's just wanting a clip. Not gonna be that easy. For some, oh, I forgot that's a muscle band. We had a muscle band, and that kind of did so much damage. I don't know, I'll just do it. Here, you know what? Hold on. I don't even know if we have enough time to do that. But if we win the next gym battle, we'll see what happens. I feel like a baton pass would be kind of lit on this person. Oh my god. Delayed and do skunk tank. Excuse me. Okay. Raptor. I think we can have bugs. We could try him out. Hey, relax. Relax? Oh, you're dead, though. Wait, adamant press is not good. It was close, though. This isn't a... That was not good. Also, we definitely need muscle man. But... I think we give the strength herb to bugs instead of leftovers, and we give the muscle band to... Or... Muscle band to... Because he doesn't need a citrus berry. I thought he would need it. Definitely doesn't. Okay. Adamantite press does not do a lot damage than I thought it would. What other rock type moves can help me learn? Knockdown, no. You learned Stone Edge. Not even that horrible of a move. If we can get through this, we might give him Stone Edge, because it's a really powerful move. High crit ratio, too. Yeah, no. I'm kind of wanting that 2v2 League game to come out, but I don't know if I play it as much. Okay, you cannot be away from this. He has Excel Rock, and I should have Aqua Jetted that. If I should have reset after the first reset. Or after the first whiff. I knew I wasn't gonna win that. There we go. Regirock is fucking lit though. Battle. They hard to... What's Arcanite's ability? Intimidate? Oh, okay. Not bad. It's not what I was expecting. If he whiffed that, I don't know what would have happened. If he whiffed that somehow, that would suck. I think we just send in fucking... What do you call it? Oh, you don't... I should just... The gunk shot is 85% accuracy and he's whipping. Like, imagine not hitting 85% of the shots that you're supposed to hit. That's what I'm saying here. Oh, Lord. I wonder if you're... No, he's fine. It's not like a Staraptor just hurts like a truck. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Like Staraptor just hurts like a truck. Like that Pokemon is surprisingly fucking like really good. Not surprisingly, but like even like just like Brave Bird alone on a ground type, that's like gnarly. You know? You only hit 85% of the shots you're supposed to hit. That's what I'm saying. Also glad that this person's a Galarian Rapid Ash enjoyer as well. Ryu, have you queued up any league in the past like while? Have you done like even like logged on to league? Like on I don't know if you're on your laptop or not, but because I have not opened that. Usually I idle in league, right? But I know you can't. You can still log into league like the fucking client, can't you? Played one game in OCE. Really? It was piss easy. That's hilarious. I think I just send in Sunshine for both of these two fights, though I don't really. Excuse me. If you intimidate, what do you lead to? Just rock, electric, and ice. I send in bugs. He gets hit by the Brave Bird, right? Gets the healing wish. And then adamant type press, one shot. Easy! I knew Bugs had it in him. He just needed a tiny bit of help. I knew he had it in him. I knew it. Bye-bye, Regirock. We don't really need you anymore, I guess. It was fun while it lasted. Well, nothing lasts forever. Speaking of, hopefully next time we talk, it'll be in a fair world. If it isn't, then I'll give you a run for your money, okay? Toodles, and don't you dare follow. I'm playing hard to get, so respect it. I will. You know, that's fine. But I hear OC isn't that like competitive of a region for like league, all that. I hear it's not that like good. I don't know. Is this the candy? Yeah, it's the candy place. What's this? Greenhouse. Excuse me. I mean, this is the fairy and steel type gym. So, do we have people for that gym? Yeah, this guy, this guy, this guy. Like, we have these four, and maybe a tiny bit of sunshine for that. But I kind of want to fuck with Quibi, because Quibi has a move that is god-awful, and I didn't realize that till now. She has a thing called Grassy Glide that is just not good. Give him Shadow Claw for right now. Not boring, but like, yeah, I kind of want it on you. Because, like, I mean, it's not really needed, but like, I don't know. What other things can these guys learn? Seed Bomb. Is there a scenario where fighting is good against something? What is fighting good against? Normal? That it? Guess so. I mean, normal is a fucking terrifying type. Protect is really useful. I actually want to keep Protect. There's scenarios where Protect is actually really useful. feel like I'm missing out on something. Okay. I really want Steel Pulse, but I don't really know what to get rid of for it. Um, what would be good? Maybe I think it gets a really good steel type move, no? Yeah, Smart Horn, which is like ironically like a really good move for me. Wild Charge. Tantrum is normal. Can I swap out if I use it, or is it like just padlocked to that? I wonder. Horn isn't bad. Martell isn't that bad either. Electro Slash. Yeah, he gets a lot of good moves. There's a lot of potential for Galarian kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with the majority of these guys. I don't know about Aerialist. Aerialist isn't that bad, but I think Aerialist could be replaced by something else. I don't think Shadow Claw is a blade move. You need to see her blade move, because she benefits from more from blade moves. Slash is alright. Failing Blow. Electro Slash is actually tiny bit better. I think I want Electro Slash on her and then get rid of Thunderbolt on him. Because he doesn't really benefit from it at all. It's good, but like, he thrives on Pulse type moves, which I think he can get a better one. Like, I mean, Removal Beam isn't that bad. Yeah, he can just get a better move. Oh, my husband's a win. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Who learns? I think we need a person who can learn uh Electro Flash. Oh, the Elekid line. Elekid learns Electro Slash at level 36 and he evolves at level 22. So we get an Elekid. We need Elekid. We need Elekid for Electro Slash. We need someone with Stone Edge. So Elekid, Stone Edge. The Rhyhorn line. I could get an Aerodactyl. When does he learn Stone Edge? 52. That is fucking brutal. Timber, when do you learn Stone Edge? 48. Slightly better. And I already caught one, so we can just use the Timber and Elekid, and we're also trying to get something for him to get rid of Thunderbolt. What would be a better move? removal beam. I think we have removal beam. I think we can just end up using. I mean, you can learn heal pulse. Pretty sure. Right? You can't even learn heal pulse. It's just odd. Removal beam is not that bad actually. I think we'll just give him a removal beam. I think we have it now. Yeah, we have a removal beam. We'll just give it to him. It's a good move. 85 power. He's like neutral the mouse. That's fine. And we need to go get an Elekid and a wait, we can just use the bow. Once we get the Mon's level up moves, I think we can call it a night. It is 12. No. I think we could stay for a bit longer. I'd like to at least get close to being in the gym today, but I have no fucking clue if we can because we spent so much time editing our team. Which is worth it in the end, but still. Doesn't make it any less annoying. What the fuck was that? Take up. Go in here. Go down here for some reason. We go get an Elekid. Level that up for a minute. And we'll come back. Elekid. Nest balls are kind of overpowered. They fucking catch mons that are lower than you. If they're low level, then you're bingo. Alright. Let's go and level them up and we'll call it a night. Honestly, a bit more happy with this team. It's like, I feel surprisingly content with the team that we have. More content than me gaslighting myself that the other team was good. Like, I'm not gaslighting myself here. I was gaslighting myself the other time. We'll just get rid of, we'll put these two away for a minute. Like, the other two were just not it. Like, these guys were doing stuff that they fucking wish they could, you know. Right. You have to go back to beating up the Ice and Psychic guy for a bit. No offense, but you give a decent amount of experience. Or, like, weirdly enough, the Reggie guy gave a lot more. We might not even need for a minute. Wait. I don't think we even need it. Yeah, there. When do you learn Electro Slash? Master Dex. Level up? Level 36. You should already have it by now, actually. Holy shit. Right. What do we need you for? Stun Edge? Right? December Line learns Stone Edge at level 48 and level 17. Unless these 14 rare candies. Oh my god, they give you white. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not. Meteor Mash is cool though. We might not even be here for too long. Uh, uh. Might as well have the Conkeldurr as well. What is this? Oh, he has Adamant Press. That's cool. Alright, we just need to fight him like 2 times. Get the right amount of experience, and we could try and take on the gym and then call it a night. Maybe, because this took a lot longer, or a lot quicker than I expected. What I'm wondering is if Proxy Fist actually goes through that. I kind of want to try it after this. I want to see if Proxy Fist goes through that. Because if it does, then it might be my new favorite. There we go. I feel really bad that we have to like go back to this guy every time. I think we've beaten up this guy at least 30 times. Or some shit like that, just to get some form of XP. At 44, Woodhammer is really cool actually. I don't really need the doesn't trigger items, abilities, or effects the target hits. So that does that proc? Does it not proc sturdy? Which, if that's the case, is really good. Like that is invaluable. That is so good. Or am I saying that word correctly? Invaluable. Invaluable. Because I got comments on that one. Yeah, I remember someone commented that I said invaluable wrong. It's like, oh yeah, it's invaluable means really useful, by the way. And I said that like a while ago, right? Like a really long time ago. Okay, it doesn't proc 30. That's tragic. If that did, that would have been really good. But I said that once, and someone mistaken if for me saying it's shit or something like that, or if it's like it's not valuable because they saw the word in and invaluable and assumed it had a negative connotation to it. And I'm like, no, invaluable is quite the opposite. It means that it's really useful. Like it can't be like compared to anything. And no one believed me on that. But if you Google the word invaluable, it is quite literally that. So I'm like, bruh. Like that's fucked up. English moment? It's fucking crazy. We need one more fight. Okay. That's the rhyme zone alright, Mom. Wish he was faster. In the anime, they made him look like he was really fast. Mainly because he was fucking ice skating, but like whatever. Yeah, it kind of sucks that call it. It sucks that Proxy Fist doesn't trigger sturdy. That would have been really cool if it did. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're done with that. We have Stone Edge now. Woo! I didn't crack the candies. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Stone Edge. Brain Punch is pretty cool too, actually. If our Conkeldurr can learn that, that'd be fucking lit. But Actually, I kind of wonder what shiny Diggersby or what it looks like. I should teach it Electro Slash just in case it bugs out. Or it doesn't have Electro Slash, huh? Okay. When do you learn Electro Slash? 36, you're level 39. Okay. Oh, you own it! I'm fucking stupid! You own Electro Slash, I didn't know that. I should have looked at your moves before if I'm saying something. Whoops. Blind moment. Alright, now these guys have moves that I'm happy with. Or a bit more happy with. So... give Leavanny Electro Slash because it's better than Aerial Ace. But there's not a lot of times where opponents are... what do you call it? There's not a lot of times where they're lowering accuracies and all that. Even though it goes through screens, there's a bit better moves that can do that. I kind of want this guy to learn a bit more of it than what he has. Fortunately, I don't think he has that good of moves. Sucker Punch is really good. Nope. I don't think it's that good. I kind of think Shadow Claw is a bit better. I don't like Sucker Punch, but... yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Poison Jab for it. Keep Gunk Shot, get rid of Poison Jab. I think that's a bit better. Having like a bit of a wild card is always nice for me at least. Alright, we need to get a move that's better than Proxy Fist, or an item that's better than that. I already get speed, so what's the move? How good's it? What's your defenses like? You have good special defense, like okay, but not good. Oh, choice band. I'm not really wanting to choice band someone just yet. Not right now. I guess Wise classes wouldn't hurt. But Wise classes, so now everyone has okay. Thanks. Yeah, I think everything here is fine. Alright, we could try taking on the gym. And then call it that. Or at least get as far as we can. Because I have a decently good feeling about this gym. Oh, wrong one. Fuck. I have a decently good feeling about this gym. Or at least I have a lot more confidence with the team that I have now than I had before. Before, things were not good. But now things are pretty good. So. We'll see how this goes. There we go. Okay, it's up here. Except we... the bike? Nope, what is this? Go down. You can go down, but you can't go up. The game even forces you to go down. Like, I'm not on my controller, watch. Yeah, the game forces me to go down, but I can't go up. Weird. Alright, well, might as well try this. Never know until you try. I eat more. Are you trying to look to collect a badge? You may be interested in taking a tour of our lovely base of operations here in Sweet Rock Harbor. Parents are only allowed to battle Victory. After a short tour of our establishment, would you like to start a tour with us today? All guests must sign a waiver of liability and anonymity. First, and sure, why not? Wonderful, I'm so glad you take an interest in our fine establishment. Alright. Yep. let's get started. Let's start by heading to our R&D laboratory. This is the area where we just start fighting mons. Here's a wonderful scientist at work making tasty and nutritious candy for your Pokemon. Have you tried eating them yourself? I wouldn't recommend it, but it bets it's tasty. Before we continue our tour, I invite you to talk to the scientist. I'm sure they'd love to meet you. Yep, they sure would. What's Aromatisse weak to? Yes. Oh. Aroma. Aromatisse. Oh, it's two S's. I'm stupid. Ground, Steel, and Psychic. I think we can open with our McMordar. I think that's fine. Who are you? That is a good question. I don't think he swaps again. I don't think he suspects the flash cannon. Yeah, not a lot of people suspect the flash cannon. Ground, Fire, and Psychic. I think this is actually a horrible swap. Yeah, that's a really bad swap. It kind of sucks having Voice Band. Because there are scenarios where this guy just would absolutely destroy. Can I leave? No, I have to deal with this, but there are like scenarios where I kind of wish we had something else than Choice Band. Like, I think Wise Glasses is horrible. Like, item, new. I think Wise Glasses isn't that bad. And then give a... Maybe not, maybe a Citrus Berry, but I don't know. I guess we'll give him a Paradox Herb right now. Our Ponyta is just really good right now. It's not like that it's not that she's horrible by any means. Like, I think we still one-shot it. No, we don't. Price Band is really good. Honestly, I think it's just because we need proper swaps. I think that's kind of it. I kind of wonder if our Ponyta can learn Ally Swap. I think Choice Band is fine. I don't know why I keep swapping it, but I just don't know how to play with it. We'll Specs this guy. And we'll put Wise Glasses on her. Right, but I think we need Ally Switch. I think that's really good for someone so fast. And it has priority as well. So I think we get an Ally Switch, like bait something. I think that's a lot better. So after this, I think we buy items and get Ally Switch on our Ponyta or our Rapidash. Because I think Specs is fine. I just need to learn how to play around it a bit more. Like this one shots. And then left key is weak to Ground, Fire, and Psychic. Ground, Fire, and Psychic. I could probably get an Undermine off. He's just gonna play her off. Right. Yeah, Undermine. Does he swap? Yeah, that's fine. He has Levitate, actually. Okay. Oh wait, that's a good swap. I just swap into this guy and I do double flamethrower. Nerve break is fine. If I get frostbite, that sucks, but that's fine. I don't think getting frostbite is gonna affect choice specs all too much. Oh wow, it will. Did that kill me? No, we're good. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Having Levitate and Cragmole is kind of huge, though. That was a good fight. There we go. Luckily, we got the medkits, so it's we don't have to spam it as much. But these fights are always really good. Oh, whoops. Oh my. Oh, you tanky one. Oh my god, you're tanky. You are tanky. I don't even think we had a good item on. What? No, unfortunately we don't. We need to get better items. I was so content with the. Oh Jesus Christ! I forgot you're charged up. Mm, yeah, he's charged. We need to send in. We need to send in we need to send in bugs. Let's swap. I'm gonna reset on that and give him a poison gem. I was supposed to give him a poison gem, but I didn't. So we almost saved here. We give him a poison gem because that's just gonna yeah. Go. Get rid of the Awi berry because even though it's a good berry, I don't think we need it. So we just get a poison gem boost to gunk shot. The one shot Sensible. Even though it's tanky, she can't tank all of that. You know? Recharge. I think we send in bugs here. Yeah. He swaps here. Really? He's like the first person to not swap and undermine. He's like the first person ever to do that. Togekiss kind of goes hard. I think I die here though. Nope. That was pretty terrifying though. She boosted special attack and crit ratio. That kind of goes hard. Got some candies. Got some mons. Feeling good. Did you have fun? Well, move on to the next part of our tour. Here we are at our assembly line. We process tens of thousands of these here each day. Feel free to look around. Please refrain from taking any candy. Doing so is theft, and yeah, I don't think we can take that. It's not like I really want to, but I definitely was pressing A and trying to cover it up. Definitely not. Yeah, no proof. Playing is the Cling line is pretty cool actually. Not pretty underrated. That's a really weird swap, don't you think? Like, that was a bizarre swap. You must have really good special defense to even try and swap into that. That was bizarre. I remember this fight actually being quite annoying, the Dedenne fight. Dedenne is weird because Dedenne is actually weak, or I don't think it's weak to too much. It's types. I'm stupid. Whoops. Dedenne isn't weak to too much, actually. Yeah, actually, wait, it's weak. Oh wait, I thought it was steel for a minute. I don't know why. It's poison, or it's electric fairy. It's weak to poison. For some reason, I thought it was steel. I thought it was steel poison for a minute. I don't know why. I just kind of forgot about the electric type. But yeah. That is what it is. My brain always lagging. I thought the Naya is a weird type to go into, but no, he just gets one shot by quick shot. That's fine. We can just swap in. Flashman kind of goes. Wait, come on. Relax. Relax on me. There's gotta be tanky. Never mind. Good fight. We need to save here because we have to fight one more person. I'm not gonna try and get that candy because I don't want to be like that guy, you know? I don't know if we can, I'm not gonna try. Alright, great work, trainer. We move on to the next and final part of our tour. Please join me back in the hallway. Alright, so here we are out at the end. Wait. Alright, here we are out at the end of our tour. Before we wrap things up, there's still one more person you need to meet. Me. I've already met you, though. I get the heat more. I think I swap into Gyarados here. Actually. I think Gyarados will be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Pattern is a pretty cool swap. Wait. Oh no. that was tragic. Hey, relax. Relax, would you? Oh, that hurt like a motherfucker. Hey, come on. Oh, come on. Teamwork is cool as fuck, though. Like, come on. Ground Psychic and Fire. I think we could send in Magmarta. Safely. Oh! You're toxic, woman! You're toxic! Oh! You're toxic as fuck! Oh, hell nah! Oh, you're toxic! What do you mean that's truly magnificent? You suicided! Oh, you- what the fuck? You're fucked up, woman! Really does the tour end in such brilliant... Wait, really does the tour end in such a brilliant show of battle prowess? What battle prowess? You fucking suicided! In-game! Like, what the hell? What sort of fucking skill expression's that? What do you mean? What? Whatever, bro. What the fuck? Here, I think the performance has earned you a commemorative Sweet Rock Giant Candy. Thanks! Anyways, as someone who has completed the full tour, you're entitled to access to Victoria's office here. Thanks. I just kind of skipped your audio. I am sorry. And that's that. Just sign here and here. Congrats on getting through everything. We put you in our system, so you should have free access in the factory. Don't break anything. Fuck you! What the fuck? You almost do my Pokemon 7 HP! Like, I'm baffled by that. I genuinely am. That was bizarre. Alright, I think we can get battle items in the main in Prisca, I think. Wait, we can just take the boat. Let's just take the boat. That was the stupidest fight I've ever taken part in. Alright, let's just take the boat. Go get some items really quick. And then come back. Whoops. I went the wrong way. Alright, I think it's here. If I can steer. Great. I think it's here. This is the MS Emporium. This gives us fossils. Or items, I think. Do you give items? Yeah, you do. Let's look at here. Proxy Fist, Rocky Hunt, Loaded Dice, Rod. Its attack and special attack are raised for 4 steps of weak 2, Adrenaline Orb. Not horrible. That's really good, actually. If we had that, it would hit the fucking crag. Focus Sasher's good. Wide lens is really good. And scope lens. Always need one more of this and this. Just in case. Metronome could be good, actually. Unironically. Whetstone is fine. Death Spray, Evil Eye, Expert Belt. Oh, I need Summit for this. Expert Belt is always good. Air Balloon, Eject Bat, Red Card, Binding Band. Print Service, Utility Umbrella is good. I don't know where mine is. I forgot where it is. I'll get this and this because that's not bad. It sets the holder's base attack stat to 120. That's not horrible, actually. Time volume. I think Expert Belt would be 10 times better than what I was doing before. So we give an Expert Belt to Epitaph. Low key. Super good. I think Whetstone's fine, Expert Belt's fine. I don't know. I think a Muscle Band's fine for you, but I don't know. Let's see. I think Wise Glasses is fine. You need an Iron Ball. Iron Ball is huge for you. I'm gonna fucking... Alright. Iron Ball... yeah, because that's ironically just such a good item for one who's gonna be spamming Undermine. Gyarados could benefit from time. Oh. I mean, Expert Belt wouldn't be horrible on him. I think Expert Belt is like such a good like default item. You know, like if you have nothing else to put on a Pokemon, like for damage, you put an Expert Belt on them. That's really good. Muscle Band is fine. I think what we have is fine. They could go take on this gym. Sure. I feel a lot more confident with this team now. And we'll see. I don't remember this gym being a pushover at all. Or not like I don't know how to describe it. I don't remember it like at all. Like if it was or not. So if it was, then it was. If it wasn't, then it wasn't. You know? So let's go take on this gym and call it a night. Because I'm decently tired. But I'm also pretty satisfied with how everything went this episode. Really good. Can I just talk you through here? Hello, dear. Have you enjoyed the tour? Nothing brings... Wait, did I save? Nothing brings light to our days like seeing our customers happy. Nothing brings us joy like playing our rules. My role is to bring joy. I also provide another service for the company at Makia, disposing of challengers. We would be happy to customize your dueling experience. Feel free to request whatever suits your personal needs. I'm not sure right now. We can wait however long you need. The gears continue to grind. I want to save, but I don't remember if I did. I think we're in a good spot to save. It's understood. Allow me to personally stress test your team on guard. Alright. I won't be cocky. Wait, her sprite changed! Wait, no, her sprite didn't change. No, I'm sorry. I thought her sprite changed, it didn't. My bad. Oops. Agron. Wait! Every time! Every fucking time! Every time! I don't swap because I think I can hit an Aura Spear, but it doesn't hit every time. This happens every gym. Like, I shit you not. This is such a consistent thing that happens. I don't get it. I don't get why this keeps happening. Like, my dumbass keeps doing the same shit. You cannot be whipping this. This is still winnable, but you cannot be whiffing this. What do you weak to? Just fire, steel, and poison. Fire, steel. I think we could swap back into Magmortar. But does that kill? No. Does that still kill? That does. I probably should have just used Flash Cannon. I think Flash Cannon kills there. But I will give that throw to our lovely Gyarados for whiffing an Aqua Tail. Yeah, I swear, that Pokemon's supposed to be strong, right? Am I stupid? That Pokemon's supposed to be strong, right? Okay, you literally cannot be you can't be whiffing this shit. This is the second time you try and whip something. Alright, we swap back into Magmortar. And we use Flash Cannon here, and I think that kills. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think we stay here. What are you weak to? Poison? Poison Bug, Steel, Ice, and Fairy. Poison Bug, Ice, Steel, and Fairy. You're sending a Skunk Tank. You get a Gunk Shot off. Wait, come on. Relax. I think that doesn't kill. Oh, it does. Think. Less. Oh my god. This Magius. I think weak to the exact same thing. No, Ghost and Steel. And I mean, he has a Ghost type move, but I think we play it safe. Ghost and Steel. Doesn't have Levitate, or she might have Levitate actually, but no, she doesn't have Levitate anymore. Oh, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! You have a signature move? No. No, you do! You have Spite. Well, it's not a signature move, but you have Spiteful Chant. Wow, 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 wow. They changed up your abilities! You don't have Levitate anymore, though, which kind of sucks, but it was really cool having you Levitate. But wow! That's so cool. She has sound-based shit. That's so cool. Like, wow. I'm so happy about that. That is such a great change. Oh, wait, that is a hilarious. I didn't even realize you were a normal type till now. She whiffs. Undermine Gaming! Undermine Gaming! Bugs are so good! Wait, Bugs counters her! I didn't realize. Phenomenal work, darling. Thanks for the A kit. Our analysts are harsh and regularly find challengers waiting. Your team exceeds on all axes. Take your badge, or our badge. The generosity badge. Get the performance analyzer. Thank you. Look at this team, though. Isn't this such a cool looking team? Like, I love this. I'm in love with this team right now. Like, this is a team I fuck with hard. This is so good. I keep remembering. Wait, are we playing on the latest patch? I keep forgetting. Are we playing on the latest patch? We are. Because I don't know why, but this is a very consistent thing that happens, by the way. I keep playing on the wrong version. I'd like to think our candy had something to do with your success. When you train your Pokemon, think of us. Sure. Sure it did. 33. Wow, 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 wow. This was a good battle. Not only for the team, but for me. Because finally, my morale... Well, not finally. My morale has always been fine. Alright? I'm just a bitch. Leave me alone. Alright? Ooh, Fire Blast. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? I am debating that. It's kind of overkill. I'll debate on it. Because I'm already taking like so many risks with this. I don't even think this is worth it, in all honesty. The leech life is pretty good, but not good as this. Good mon. Chromatic mist. It's alright. Infinite force. Oh, that's what the item I wanted. You know. I wanted to put a light herb on you. Because your moves are fucking gnarly, right? Her moves are so good. But her problem is that it lowers your stats. So if we give her a white herb on something that she wants, right? Like this thing is 130 and it has a white herb and it fucking shreds, right? Like super good. Unfortunately, I wish we could have Silk Blade, right? But I don't think it's worth it. I just really don't think so. Like on one hand, like yeah, 130 is really crazy and all, but Whetstone doesn't help. Like it doesn't save that by any chance. Like if we get rid of it really quick, how much does Whetstone uh give us? Whetstone raises attack by 2 steps when the Pokemon uses a blade move for the first time each battle. Like it's not that bad because my math might be completely dog shit, but if it's +2 -4, I think it's not that bad, right? It might go. We might be like down. Then there's a bug in my screen. Sorry. Get rid of it. Like it's kind of bad. It's not horrible by any chance, right? But like if it was like Rapidash here, where Rapidash had 2 moves that bent like that hurt like a truck, right? She has 2 if you didn't know. But she has reflex over drive, right? Lands without fail, lowers your defense and speed, right? It's not bad. And this, which lowers attack by 4 steps, right? I don't think Leavanny has that. Like Leavanny has Leech Life and Silk Blade. Solar Glide isn't that great. X-Scissors is really good. Like, I don't think she gets Power Whip, which I don't even think is a physical type move. Or not physical. I don't think it's a blade, because it's a whip. Right? Not worth it, in my opinion. If you want my opinion, not worth it for his signature. Even though it's really good, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it's really good. I don't think I could personally use it. So. But who knows? Maybe like next stream that she'll have it. I won't really know. Like this guy gets outrage, and someone else gets like she gets tantrum, and he gets outrage. So I don't know. We'll see here. Like we'll see what like things change. I think Rend is still just a really solid move. There might even be a better physical attacking dragon type move. I don't think. Was it Thresh? No. Yeah, Power Whip. Yeah, Power Whip's not a blade move, so it doesn't matter. But Ice Impact, that's actually pretty good. Dragon Tail, 5. Pretty sure that got nerfed. Roll 265. Flash, 45. Yeah, Brenda is just solid, and also just it will do it will do like really good amount of damage. It ignores uh call it like defense raising and all that. It just ignores all that. So I think that's fine. Like I think I'm really happy with this team, especially because we could finally use bugs. I think I've said this like multiple fucking streams, but I'm just been so down to use this guy for like a while. You know? Like it's just something that I've been wanting for ages. But I just did not have like the right time to do it, right? But I'm so happy we can do it now. I think I want to give this guy Ice Fang. Or no, Avalanche is not that good. I want to give him an Ice Fang. Ice Fang or Ice Impact. Is there another Ice Fang move in there? No, I think Ice Impact isn't that bad actually. But it's not like bounces and not good. It's actually pretty solid, but we'll see. I'm actually so happy with this team. I'm so glad I was able to do this on stream, like just edit the team and all that. I think that'll be it. I'm gonna do some grinding off camera and get some moves fast. But just know that this is the team. Love them all, especially Bugs. Love this guy. But oh my fucking god, this was quite the stream. We're streaming for so many more hours recently. Like, I'm noticing that now. Also, my Spotify wasn't open the entire time because the Spotify thing wasn't working. Or was it? Am I fucking brain dead? It's okay. It's there, but it's not for some reason. Whatever. We'll fix it. It might not even be Spotify. I'm low-key wanting to use SoundCloud, but whatever. Yeah, this has been so fun. This was probably like one of the better streams that I had in terms of like me being happy about the team. Because don't get me wrong, I was really happy with the other team, right? Like every team I've had, I've been pretty happy with. Like don't even get me wrong here, okay? There's not a team that I would really pin to say that I hated. Oh wait, is there a story that we have to do? Nope. No story. Nice. Pretty what do you call it? It's not much to like do other than fight the gym. Like everyone here I'm pretty happy with. You know? Like it's not there's no one here that I could say, oh, this is an objectively horrible mod, right? It's just they're all good in their own rights. Like Prime Arena is really good. Just in singles battles, right? And if you're the more competent the trainer is, the better that they can like pop off with Maestro. Right? Because it's I don't know, I can't pull it off. I just can't. I'm too stupid. But I'm sure like the more competent the trainer, the better it is for her. Or him in this scenario. But Prime Arena is really good. Tyrantrum is decent. But in my opinion, I think Tyrant's Fist needs to be level 60, not level 64. Because this is stupidly demanding for a move for a Pokemon that you get so like early. Right? Like for a 2-stage fossil, it's really demanding. Because this person, like Leavanny, gets her 130 thing for like level 56, right? And yeah, sure, like this is like a really strong dragon type move with no drawbacks, right? It's like the user throw a royal fit for 3 turns, raise the speed of knocked out by target, like knock the target out, right? It's really good, but I don't think like an upgraded outrage is needed to be for level 64. Level 60 is my opinion. Like I think that's a bit better here, right? But that's my opinion. Espeon's really good. It's just what do you call it? I just had other Pokemon in mind. But in all honesty, I would have kept Espeon if I didn't have another Pokemon in mind while using. You know, Matang is good, but just wasn't really my cup of tea personally. Metagross is fine, but just wasn't in the mood to use it. Claydol is really good. I think its signature move is so cool. So cool. Right? And Seeking is... This is my first time ever using a Seeking. Or a Machian Seeking. Really good mod. Just when it's not a dragon type that I'm happy using. Because even though it's really cool, my idea of like a dragon type, I just really like the really imposing dragon types. You know? I like a when I think of like dragon types, right? I think of like things like Hydreigon, Charizard, this game, I guess. Like we call it like Dragapult to an extent. He's kind of goofy. I love him for that, right? I just like the really imposing ones. Komodo, Turtonator, kind of, but not really. Noivern's pretty underwhelming. Tyrantrum, Hydreigon, Haxorus, Garchomp. That Salamence is kind of mid, but like kind of cool too. Shit like that. Dragonite is I like Dragonite, but like he's alright. He's alright. Like I just really like imposing dragon types, you know? And Gyarados is pretty cool. Really cool mod. I don't know if I like the sprite that they chose. I kind of wish that they chose the Heart Gold and Soul Silver one. Gyarados. There's another sprite that those used back then. I just don't think this one was. I personally think the sprite for Heart Gold and Soul Silver is a lot cooler than the one that they used for Platinum. Right? But that's just my personal opinion. Take that as you will. Right? They actually use, if you want to be really specific, they use the Diamond and Pearl one. This is the Diamond and Pearl one. The Platinum one actually has them tilted more to the left. But I just saw that in the not a dork. Well, I am a dork, but I don't know sprite works. I just remember Heart Gold's being really cool. And so I think that one's a lot more fun like to look at personally. But my point still stands. I like more imposing dragon types. But I think this team is just so cool. There's so many things that this team has going for it now. Right? I finally have a water type that isn't like, oh my fucking god. I just like my team has so many weaknesses, you know? Like so many of the mons just had so many weaknesses that it was really hard to swap in properly, especially because Magmortar was running choice specs, right? Like Tyrantrum is weak to so much shit, right? That is pretty decent, like decently common. Like you'd be surprised how common steel, ground, and fighting types for the most, maybe not fighting types, but steel and ground are pretty common, you know? And it's just a really inconvenient type to be weak to, you know? It's not fun. So that's why I'd rather have ground types over rock types, because ground types can learn rock type moves, right? Without having as many weaknesses, because it's only weak to these four, right? But if it was normal rock, it'd be weak to a lot more, I feel like. But like I could probably even search it up really quick. Like there's like a Pokemon calculator, right? Pokemon type calculator, right? Pokemon type calculator, really quick. Like I'll humor this, right? So the first type is normal, and the second type is rock. It'd be weak. It'd be quad weak to fighting. It'd be weak to ground, steel, water, and grass, right? And normal ground is 1 times weak to fighting, water, grass, and ice. So it's one more weakness on top of ground and steel. So instead of ice, right, it'd be ground steel for its weakness. So it's one less weakness, right? Like it's just not worth it in my opinion. I think having a ground type over a rock type is always better. But that's my opinion. But Diggersby just boosts Undermine's power like there's no tomorrow. Like it's such a good mod. I love this thing so much. I think it's my love kindled for it with Gliscor. Because Gliscor carried me that one fight, right? Against Regigigas. And with the sustain, it was just so good. Right? Like that fight he carried me so hard. That fight. He had so much sustain, so much like like evasion. It was just so good. I love that mod. And I think that kindled my love for Diggersby when I found out you could make it better. So we'll see. I'm really excited for this team, especially because we got removal beam now. Well, we had it before, but now we have more access to more moves with like we having a better electric type move that is boosted by something else. You know, it's a fighting type electric type move boosted by sharpness. Like it's just what could you ask for? Like, oh my god, I'm just so much more happy with this team. I'm still wondering what we can do with Sunshine. I think we're looking for an ally switch, actually. So, how much time do we have? It's 3:08. They're not 3:08, but we're 3 hours in. If we can find a good mod that can learn ally switch really quick, I think we can call it that. Pikachu learns ally switch at... I'll just use there. Did I get the wrong move? Level up. Ally. Which? Like, well, I don't know what I typed before then. I guess we can get Blip Bug. I know where this thing is now, I'm pretty sure. Learn ally switch at level 20 and is found at the Nebula Ruins. Which I'm pretty sure I know where that is. Is that here? Not the Hollowed Lair. Pretty sure I know where that is. I think I have a good understanding. Go here, take a right, take this. To the Hollowed Lair. Nebula Ruins. Here it is. So just go here for a minute. Get a Blip Bug. Blip Bug. Throw a Nest Ball because Nest Balls are so good for catching lower level mons. And it gets it at like level 20. Like that. So we go back to here really quick. We go, if I go down, we level it up for a minute, we come back. I don't think we have any candies though, because our team isn't fully leveled up. Right? No, I think we'll be fine. Tablet bug. Wait, don't you already have ally social? No, you're level 20. It's level 24. Okay, so we don't need much candies. So do this. I think we just need a couple small candies. Oh, never mind. I'm brain dead. 3. It needs one more. I think we can get a candy from the store actually, or this person from the lab. Candy. That's fine. Yeah, this is fucking useful for this situation. Ally switch. Now we have that. We can give that the Sunshine. Because, hey, it's a priority moon. Yeah, I think this is I think it's fine. I think it's better than Guild Balls right now. That Digger's B. Oops. There we go. I think we're fine. How much money do I have? What's wrong thing? Keep doing that. 250k. I low-key want to give for one of my mons a shiny. What is bigger than shiny? I'm so curious. What is your shiny? I am so curious about you. Oh. No, not even too bad. Honestly, it's a lot better than I thought it would be. In all honesty. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, given its X and Y. But... And Galarian Ponyta is really bad as well. Rapid Dash. That's not bad. Not good either. Not horrible. Gyarados is objectively good. But I think Gyarados being blue is already. No? I'm content with how the team is. I don't think I'd like to change it at all. For a while. Especially because I got my favorite type combo being Water Dragon in this game. I think Water Dragon is fucking lit. Yeah. Alright, well. I'm not gonna do grinding on stream because A, that's boring, and B, it's not really needed. Right now, we're not gonna do anything other than beat up a gym leader for a bit. So I think we're gonna call it that. Oh lord. This is such a good stream. We got so much done today. I feel like I say that all the time. We get so much done every stream, mainly because I think we're just following just a format really. Where every stream we get something done. You know, we get some bits of the story done. Right? Like I at least like to get at least a gym leader done, or at least some progression, like on the team, or like some side quests. I don't really know what else to do for the team other than this. I'm really happy with it, so I don't think we're gonna do that. So next stream, we're most likely just gonna do A, side quest stuff, or B, gym leader stuff. You know? But we can't, it's not like we can't do both, but I feel like I'd like to have a stream focused on side quests and all that. So, thanks for watching the stream, though. It was really fun. This episode was really fun, honestly. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but next stream is going to be great, though. So, thank you so much for all that. Thank you so much for watching the stream and the VOD. Have a good night and good morning where you are. Later.